And now, actually, at the moment, we have got something that's a little bit special. We've got a special honour now for me, to introduce something as British and traditional as a cup of tea, as cricket, as racism, accidental and deliberate. But these people in here are a legend, literally a legend. Obviously not literally a legend, that would mean that they wouldn't really exist. Actually, that's more of a myth. Actually, yes. Well, they're here anyway, real or not. Welcome to the studio, Gina and Robert Gruffalo.
It certainly is a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to be anywhere.
Ha ha, my husband, always the jokey.
Well, you know what they say, if you don't laugh, you cry. And looking at the state of you, my dear, what choice do I have?
Ah ha ha, my husband, it's only funny because I know you meant it. But seriously, we love each other, really.
Well, good. You sound a bit different. Anyway, yes, of course, you were the stars of the long-running sitcom That's No Lady.
We still get royalties from the reruns on UK Gold, so that pays for the things.
What things?
None of your business.
Ow!
Oh, dear. Her face has fallen off. Pass me that roll of sellotape.
So, what? Oh, yeah.
There you go, dear. Stick it on there and you're right as rain.
Thank you, my darling. I will always have strong emotional feelings and a physical attraction for your existence.
I love you too.
Robert, what's going on?
Activating anecdote node. We also hit stateside with the same show, but they gave it an American twist with the whole cast being played by Bill Cosby.
That's lovely.
I once approached by Kurt Cobain, the rock star, at the end of Sunday night at the London Palladium, and we engaged in carnal frolics till he couldn't sit down for a week.
Oh dear. Her memory interface has leaked into her fantasy software and a copy of the NME from 1994.
Oasis are an up-and-coming band with a new sound that will sound familiar. Lead singer Noel Edmonds said, "You roll with it." We says, "Look out, Paul Weller, your taxi's arrived."
Robert, what's happening? Gina is acting very, very odd.
Well, you've got me. She's not the real Gina.
Oh.
Well, she sort of is.
Ah.
She's a clone.
Oh.
Gina, my beloved, the national treasure, the princess of sitcoms, died in a bizarre non-sexual incident in a hotel with that bloke from In Excess.
Oh.
He survived, but she, alas, did not. So I hid her body in a trouser press and removed her DNA, and voila! No one noticed, or at least were too polite to say.
You know that bloke from In Excess? You know, he did die in similar, if not non-sexual circumstances.
Typical of the younger generation. No original ideas.
Darling, I love you.
I love you too. Wait a minute. That's not right. She's never said that before. Gina, is that you? Is there a part of you still under that pink painted body armour and that classy Primark top? That look in her artificial eyes, made from 2 ping pong balls and a AA battery. I knew it was something.
Oh, Robert.
Oh, Gina.
Her mechanical... that's really gross. Look, oh no, get back, Robert. Her flesh is peeling away. Her woolly frame that appears to be made from perspex is melting away, and there's... I can't see, there's too much smoke. What's happening, Robert?
Robert.
Gina.
I need you tonight.
That's very kind of you, but it is a bit private.
Be my suicide blonde.
Pardon? I mean, I thought I was your silver fox.
Struth, you're my little kangaroo. Now tie me down, sport.
What's happening?
You're asking me?
Well, it isn't it obvious? Struth, that night Gina perished, you were too late.
No, I wasn't. I found your DNA and I cloned you. My own Gina brought back to enchant ITV audiences everywhere. Immortal entertainer, unlike Scylla or Doddy.
Struth, Doddy's not dead.
Really?
I am surprised as you are.
Come on, Robert. It's obvious what happened that night. When you hid your dead wife in the trouser press and had a scheme to replicate her as a clone from her DNA, you mistakenly took the DNA of that bloke from In Excess instead.
That's right. I'm Michael Hutchins, reborn.
You mean... No, I'm still not getting it.
You crazy hoon. I'm a clone of the leader of In Excess, not your wife, you dag.
That explains your passion for Home and Away, and certain recently disgraced children's entertainers, and Vegemite, and Kylie, and Paul Hogan, and your fondness for Fosters, and using the word abo in polite company without apologising.
And now the world will be mine.
OK, That's the bit I don't get.
Neil, humans, I am your new master, and I had 13 hits in 27 countries in the late 80s and 90s.
Well, thank you for coming along to the studio.
No worries.
Wait, dear, you forgot to mention the tour.
Oh, Struth, yep. We're doing a run of No Trousers for Tracy throughout Stuthick Theatres. Don't miss it, before I destroy you all.
You can see why we're still together. She may be a cyborg mishmash psychopath made from the DNA of a long-dead Australian pop rock star who wants to kill us all, but it's those little flaws and surprises that keep a marriage fresh.
Well, thank you, Robert. Thank you, Gina. What's that switch on the back of her neck?
End program.
Give me your answer too.
Nice one, Elliot. I wish I'd known where that switch was before she was a clone.